Hey, Lydia. Okay, I was given enough time for everybody to try to come in. This is going to be quick, but Sunday shenanigans. Uh, so, sat and watched a live stream of someone who basically tells everybody to unsubscribe to them, don't follow, don't engage, get out of the live stream. And so Sunday shenanigans was born because I don't get the mindset when you really don't want someone to be listening, but if you're online, that's the purpose of people listening. Engaging is another story because that person is known. Hey, too big for skinny jeans. Hey, Rosalind, how are you? Um, and blocking people now. Too big from skinny jeans, Lord. I was in the clouds. I even sent sexy toy lady a message like, "Were you in her clouds?" She was like, "I was." I had to wait till the live stream ended because it was just like, why are you like hyper focused? You know, people are going to listen. It's not that people over here are that vicious. I mean, yeah, there might be some you need to have blocked. Okay. But ooh, she is mad. Or she just doesn't get it. I'm just wondering which one it is. So, um, I know too big you've had your run-ins, not with her per se, but yeah, a certain letter of the alphabet, P, seems to have it in for you. So, to those in the clouds, hello to you. Don't feel scared to drop down. Say hi. Um, yeah, but too big, maybe you can explain a little bit. You've probably watched her a little longer. This is why I don't watch her because it's just the ongoing, if you're part of that sector, get out of my, don't watch me, unsubscribe. But why would we do that when you're still part of the sector? Whew, Lord of mercy. I'm glad to see that you were in those clouds too. Um, what is Lydia saying? Wow, that is crazy to ask people to not watch you. Yeah, well, I mean, I say that about and for the other channel, the Derangers, but they're still going to watch. It's engagement, so watch. But this individual just has people um, blocked, and they can't even chat in the during her live stream, so it makes it difficult to engage with her. So you're going to sit and watch it. And I guess that just sends her on a tizzy, but what are we going to do? Hey, Dr. Nikki, aka Jesus Webb, aka Duchess of Vocabulary. How are you? Hey, Divine, how you doing? How you doing? Did the two of you happen to watch or in the clouds watching Verla? Because she was a special one today, and I didn't know if either one of you had watched. Because she's the reason why I went live. I was just like, yeah, this is Sunday shenanigan. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm gonna drop the link. Hopefully you'll be able to come up, Divine, because I don't get it. I don't know, maybe you get it. I don't get it. Too big has already said he don't get it. I'm kind of lost, truly. Like, what's the point? What's the point? Um, Let me come over and see if I can. No, I can't do it on this side. I'll have to do it on this side. Um, Let me pin that. Okay. I'll pin it anyway. But I mean, that was really what our whole stream was about. And I'm like, but all you have to do is tell people once. Not that over here you're gonna listen, but hey, it is what it is. Hey, Dr. Nikki.
Hey, YouTube, what is this? Unfolded. Jesus wept.
Oh yes, Jesus. That's what you would call me, Jesus wept. That's code, so I
Jesus
know.
wept. Yes, we've been doing that since our transcript days. Jesus
Oh
wept.
my
It's
gosh.
been a long time, VS. A
Yes, it
long,
has.
long time.
Yes, it
When we were
has.
doing ladies' night like 4 years ago, when I
Yeah.
said that and we just kind of stuck
And
with
it
it.
just stayed with it. Just stayed with it. Because at times you need it. We both need it, and everybody else just, if you didn't get the inside joke or if you understood where it was coming from, we just rolled with it. So,
Yeah, I was telling you about
um,
my cousin and his Bible verse. That's the only one he
woo,
knew.
yes, the shortest one, that's the one everybody seems to know usually. So, let me get going over here. Let me say, hi, beautiful. How are you? I think I didn't miss anybody else that came in, but what is Rosalind sound? She says, sounds like someone needs therapy. Maybe there should be a YouTube therapy person.
No, that's the problem. It's
Well.
too much therapy going on and bad advice. That's the problem. So hell no, we don't need no therapy. Uh,
Many unlicensed online than there are really licensed offline. Okay, just saying.
VS, this is what she needs to do. Grow the fuck up and get the fuck on YouTube. Fuck
I
her.
think we all need that clip. I was like, really, is this what we're talking about? So, okay.
Y'all can go around giving her ass passes. Fuck her.
Did
She better
you
keep.
do you even
She better
listen?
keep my name out her motherfucking mouth. Talking about and
Uh,
Doctor NPW doesn't know about forgiveness, bitch.
uh,
Okay,
yeah, I saw
okay.
that. I saw that community post. I was like, really, really.
She ain't built for this work. She ain't built for this fucking work. Bitch, you ain't built for this work. You ain't built for
Ooh.
this work. So
And then to
somebody better
say,
tell her. Somebody better
no,
tell her she better go on somewhere
and go and sit down somewhere.
and the two neurons that work and fire up, she better use them and think about her
Ooh.
decisions. She don't want this work.
Well, she said during her stream that she was going to, I guess if the baby, her baby's father, I don't know, children's father, called her or whatever, she was going to record it. And I'm like, didn't you learn the first time? That's what I was thinking to myself. She told on herself for a lot of things. I just was like, oh, geez.
Right, but it's illegal in her state. So it's
Well,
like
I mean,
again,
hello. Yeah.
again, if this woman can live on her own, if she can raise her children, excuse me, rear her children. I don't know if she raised
Hmm.
them or reared them. Some people are raised because they act like they were
Or birth,
born outside.
or just
Um,
birth them, you know. I get
exactly.
you.
Or if she can sit out there and shake the bell for the Salvation Army and they not worried about her stealing money, then she can catch these damn this verbal tongue lashes. She better get the fuck on.
Whoo,
Let me
sheesh.
wake
These
that up for
the
her.
ones.
Let me wake that up for
Mm,
her. I'm only gonna do this kind of content. Well, bitch, do the content and shut the fuck up.
right. That's all we're there for is just to see the content. Ain't nobody worried about anything else. I mean, you bring it up, we're going to talk about it now. I just had to say, hey, Church Nelly, how are you? Church Nelly's like, hello, VS. I'm in church, damn it, asking God to heal me. So I better behave, as Florida Evans said. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah. And I don't know why you're listening to Sunday Shenanigans, as you should already know you're about to holler in church and it's not going to be for the right reason. All right.
First of all, ain't nothing ungodly about what it is that we are doing, okay? Again, when my granny used to cuss back in the
Woo.
day, she said she was cussing out
Uh,
demons, and that's exactly what the fuck we get ready
well,
to do.
okay. I like that. I think the first time I heard my grandmother say something bad, I literally almost passed out. I said, "What? Oh my!" Because I tried to watch how I spoke around them, but yeah, she was very frustrated at
But
the time.
VS, you got to
Mm.
remember back then, John Brown was a curse word. I remember my grandma
Yeah,
saying,
that's
"She don't
true.
sit your John Brown ass down." I was like, "Who is John Brown?"
Really? Is that a member of the family that we don't know about?
But
Like,
your
what is
John
going
Brown ass,
on?
what does that look like? But yeah, so it's funny
Exactly.
how curse words have evolved.
Whew, yes, goodness, have they ever? Thank you, goodness.
Absolutely. But I'm, glad you got a space where we can kind of let our hair down and whatnot because,
Yes.
I remember the first time I dropped down in the other space, you was like, now we don't do that over here. And I'm just like, well, goddamn, can you just
Well,
let
that
me
wasn't
get to
even,
know the
but
people
yeah, but
first?
I
Shit.
just I like to let people know, and it wasn't in a bad way. Just let people know because you know how the mods are; they're quick. Because of the trolls, we early on we had trolls that just they were a little out of control, so
People
they
be
zap
trolling you
people
about the
quickly.
damn queen. Can't nobody say shit about the
Oh
queen.
no, they can.
Her
They can
dead
get down
ass, like,
that way,
girl,
but
bye.
they once they know your name, it's if I wanna see it prior, because a couple of people were getting snagged recently, and I'm like, if I don't like the way I do everything, if I'm not looking at the chat, I'm gonna miss you in there. I just try to, you know, as Divine says to folks, wipe your feet before you go over there. Those mods don't play. If you're trolling, as long as nobody trolls Harry and Meghan, they're good. That's the best I can say. And everybody that's from the space that's over here now will attest to that. Because if I happen to see it, then I'm gonna go loose, and then they usually zap them. So,
Well, Church Nelly should remember who I am. I remember talking to
oh
her
yeah,
over there
she
in the
does.
chat because I think for the longest time I was probably one of the few people that actually came over to your chat once you
Yeah,
got
yeah,
monetized. Because I remember Max
hmm
V announcing when you had gotten monetized. I remember your whole
yeah.
process. So
And
I'm
I know
proud
the
of you.
whole. Thank you so much. Yeah, and you were quick to be the support with channel membership and all that, and I do appreciate it very much. I know that content isn't everybody's cup of tea, so I'm cool with it. You know, those that support it, and I appreciate y'all to the degree. So that doesn't get
Absolutely.
lost on me. So I
But wait, let's
appreciate
get back
that.
to some talking some shit.
Yes.
Cause like
Hi.
I came to pull it out of you because I was like, nah, Miss VS can go there. Like y'all forgot she
Mm,
started out with us before she came over there
uh,
with them. So it's like, nah, no, no.
Let me say hello to a few. Hi, Teresa HR, aka HR. How are you? You with your lives, we're gonna get you straight so that way when you do click live and we will hear you and you can get the rolling. Okay, we're gonna get that all together for you eventually. Hey Hattie, how are you? Not late, never late. Hi Mina. Hi Hattie. Hi, sexy toy lady. Let me see who else. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. All right. And those that wish to join the panel, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. So I think I did it correctly. All right. I just want to make sure I say hi to everybody that came in since we were chatting. So I know there's no love lost between you and the V lady.
No, because people forget that I tried to be kind to her. And you're gonna try to she just mad that the knife she tried to stick in my damn back, she fell on it. So it's like, bitch, sit
Yeah.
over there and you waddling it and shut the fuck up while you doing it. Like, girl, bye. Get the fuck on.
It's just amazing. Well, that hole she dug and she truly did kind of fall into that. So,
You cannot be kind to her. You cannot.
And as many times as we've tried to tell people that, and I mean, I've floated through the clouds of the different, going over to the beef sector, come back around again. And when they were first starting the For the Love of, and I was like, how is that going to work? Okay. So just stay in the clouds. That's what I told myself. Just stay in the clouds and listen, observe. And that's what I was doing. And then when she snapped on Ness, I was like, oh, yeah, see, that's what we were trying to tell y'all. Because you
Right, but
can't
when you
be
have
try to be
issues,
nice.
you need to be mindful of it. It's not for
That's true.
everybody else to, oh, here she comes. Well, here she comes. And if you know what we do over here, come get this fucking work. So shut up.
Okay. It's just it is what it is. if you, and especially if you start it. Now, when we over there, we see,
Exactly.
I'm sitting there, I'm minding my business here in my home, and then I said, "Oh, she went live." I said, "Well, let me just see what she's talking about." And then when I hear, okay, you don't know who's in your chat, so obviously, if you blocked most people, that's not who they are, because I doubt if any of them are really using troll accounts, but maybe so. I don't know. Um, Yesterday I tried, like, your sounds out. I think that was yesterday, or Friday, and that just ensued a whole. I know she was probably cussing out my account. Didn't know who I was, but that's okay. Don't need to know me. That's okay. No problem. But yeah, mm-mm. She's
Right, but the
Looney
point of
Tunes.
going live is to entertain an audience. You don't get to tell people, um, don't subscribe. Oh, that's funny. Such and such subscribe. You need to unsubscribe. I'm like, girl, bye.
Yeah,
Like you doing us a favor. No, it's a partnership here. You go live on the stage and you go on the stage for an audience. Other than that, why don't you do uploads? And like I said, shut the fuck up. Like, girl, I can't. I can't,
so
and I don't need
true.
nobody coming and telling me nothing about nothing and no motherfucking body. It's up and it's stuck. And then this thing about, oh well, I apologize. You didn't apologize to me.
Right, right. You know, the same means of how you put that out on Front Street is the same way you should have apologized, as well as behind the scenes apologize, if you truly were sincere in apologizing. Um, but
And I
the
don't have to accept it. There's
right.
plenty who
Oh,
have
that's true.
apologized, and I'm like, no, thank you. I don't. Just
That's
because you
very true.
apologize, it doesn't mean that someone has to accept it, and that's the risk that you
Exactly.
take. But it's like, girl, you do not have the right to go through bullying people with your mean ass. Like, girl, get the fuck on. We tried to embrace you and make you a part of a community, and you got all these stipulations. I can't tell y'all how many times she done reached out to me behind the scenes. Take my name off your welcome show. Don't welcome me. Or when you say hello to everybody, tell such and such to take me out of their video. Like you telling me what the fuck to do.
To
Imagine that.
do. Yeah,
Girl, bye.
this is insane. Now,
Sit your fucking
everybody
ass down
runs
somewhere.
exactly. Everybody runs their panels a little different, or their live streams a little differently, and um, but the point of being online is kind of welcoming in. You want a bigger audience at some point, I would hope, and that's not the way to get it. By just slamming everybody and anybody, and hi slander, and just kind of
Like anybody she thought I knew. Tell them I said this. I'm like, girl, who do you think I am? You cannot afford to pay and hire me to go tell a goddamn thing. Like, and I
right.
was still nice. I'm like, it's not that serious. Move on. Like, girl, bye. You better get shut the
But
fuck up.
the same
Keep
thing
my
now
name
with
out your
pigs.
goddamn mouth. How about that?
Exactly. It's like if anybody, well, just basically anybody from the Umar Johnson sector, which we don't even call it that, but unsubscribe. Okay, but then if we're not over there, you say something. Come on now, we that is just not how this sector is built. We're gonna be listening. Um, but
Exactly. She
now
didn't
with
have to block me. I
pigs,
blocked her. How about that?
right? Exactly. If anything, if you just didn't want to hear, you just have her blocked. Don't have to be subscribed. All that stuff. Hey, Spot'em, how are you? Um, what is this divine said? She only wants the eggplant energy to rub on that kit. Ooh. I mean, ego. Yeah, the kitty cat. Well, she needs to go handle it. There's many ways to do that. I suggest she hook up and contact Sexy Toy Lady, who will be happy to give her references on the right amount or right toy to get. Okay.
Well, that's whose name she need to have in her mouth, not mine.
Ooh.
Don't you tell me I don't know nothing about forgiveness, bitch. Girl, if you don't get the fuck on.
That was one of the most insane posts. Well, I mean, most of hers are, but okay. Hey, Miss T Pre, but it was hey Brixton, the whole audacity of saying about forgiveness, but you immediately tell everybody over here to shut up and get on and move on and do. But is that forgiveness? Does she even know what the meaning
Exactly.
is? Like,
That's why I said you need to live it before you can expect it. Girl, if you don't get the hell on, it's like when somebody ain't got time for because I'm just too old. I ain't got time. Like, girl, bye. Leave me alone. I
I
don't bother
feel for
you.
her. I
If
really
I'm
feel
falling
for
out with
her.
somebody, I don't say your name. Don't come for me because it ain't
Right.
like I can't fire back.
But she should know that you will if
If and
you
when the
want
fuck I
to.
feel like it.
There you go. If you want to. If you want the time or day or you really have something else to say to get that person's attention, you'll fire back. Otherwise, if you don't, that means I don't have the fucking time for you and you ain't that important. Moving on, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But how you gonna block somebody and talk shit so that they can't come back and talk shit to you in your face on your platform? Girl, grow some balls and then get the fuck off YouTube. Keep them out your
Right.
mouth. How about you
Take
grow a
her
pair?
take her own words of advice and, get off YouTube. Yeah, I'm just saying. We're all of put a one in the chat if you listen to the live stream. Um, that occurred right before mine, Verlis, if you listen to that. So
Brixton, I'm talking about your future ex-wife, Verla. That's who I'm talking about. I'll put a name on it. I'm talking about Verla.
oh God. Slander's like, why don't we all put some money together as a sector and buy her an escort for Christmas? Not in this
Why don't
lifetime.
you do it by yourself and let her thank just you for it? I'm not giving her shit.
Not in this lifetime. She wouldn't appreciate anyway, then she would cuss you out. Cuss us all out again. And she would be, she would take that as an affront. So,
But
we're
people
gonna
kill me thinking that so you live rent free in some damn body's heads. People do are going to talk about what you do out loud. It's not that somebody's just thinking about you and all deep in thought about you and sick over you and shit. Girl, get the fuck on.
okay. We only know parts of everybody's life as much as they share. Do we need to know when you're having all of these? I don't care if you're single, married, whatever. Do we need to know when you're having all your rendezvous? No, not really. But if you put them on YouTube, okay, so we watch and you talk about them, and then folks are going to talk about it. Now, don't get upset when people talk about it, but maybe I'm the maybe I'm the crazy one. I just
Well, the kind of
been
clout
there.
I'm gonna give her, only God can get off of her ass, and she'll understand why Jesus wept. Like, girl, she better get the fuck
Ooh.
on.
Mm, I don't. I give it to those that have stuck in there for over the few years, listening to her each live because I can't do it. I don't know how the last few lives. I'm like, really? This is all you got? She's angry. She does need an outlet, but it just isn't.
And ain't none
Mm.
of that my problem.
Right. Right. Well, she has to refer to in order to make it seem like it's so important. That's how I look at it.
And it might be important to her. And that's all well and good. But you don't have to add me to that. It's like, girl, listen, make me a fleeting thought. Trust me. I'm honored to be a fleeting thought in your brain.
Right.
It's
Obviously,
better
you
yet,
still hold
don't think
a
about
very
me.
good stronghold on that brain. That's what that's what we kind of see. Oh,
Look
that's
at
what we
you.
kind of
Yes, you
see.
loosening up. I know I could do it.
Well, oh,
Well, let me laugh at
shame on me.
myself a little bit up here with you.
Okay.
So I went over in Jay Dunn's this morning. I was over there this morning because y'all know, like, 12 o'clock hit. I'm doing football. I ain't got time for none of y'all. Um, so I went over there and Jay Dunn didn't greet me like she normally does, and I'm just like, well, wait a minute. So she dropped a
Ooh.
link. I was like, let me hit her damn link. So of course, ain't none of this serious. It's just really not that serious. So I get up there and I tell her, I was like, no, every time somebody, drop down, if they a member, you say moderator, member, member, moderator. I said, so why I didn't get mine?
Mm-hmm.
She was like, and we just joking.
Right.
So I see trees in the chat, and I was like, yeah, I see my e-boo down there, because if I see trees, of course I'm gonna shout them out. That's just what you do, especially when we
Mm-hmm.
in somebody else's, sector. Hey,
Right.
I got people in here. So so after we shoot the shit, and I was just like, he's mine, and and anybody looking for an e-boo ship, look somewhere else. Triggs is taking this, that, and the third. Y'all know I'm talking shit. And most of the
Mm.
people over there knew that. But drunk ass LG took her ass up there talking about, bitch, if somebody got, like, of course I was gone. Bitch. Bitch, if
Oh
you got to
God.
announce that he's yours and he ain't yours, like, he got to say it to you too and all this other shit. Where she at? Trins, get your ass up here.
Oh my. What? Oh, King Triggs, you doing it like that?
Look,
What?
here go Triggs. Triggs in the chat talking about, yeah, LG's been drunk since 2 a.m. this morning. I was like, I was like, Triggs, you ain't shit.
Ooh,
She
my
over there
gosh.
slurring and shit, talking big damn shit. I mean, now here goes Jay
Mm.
Dunn. Now you ain't gonna just come over here and talk about her like that, and you ain't gonna keep calling her a bitch and all this other kind of shit. So I'm like, Jay Dunn, thank you for having my back, but
Right.
LG don't want this work. Like, girl, like you
No.
understand? You
L-
don't want this work.
LG won't remember, probably in the next
Exactly.
few hours.
And
So,
that's what makes it funny because then it come to find out that she didn't even know that today was
no, no, don't say that.
She
She
thought it
didn't.
was Saturday. Somebody, yeah, I'm gonna watch my football games tomorrow. She was like, today is Sunday. And then she was talking about because she likes to drink, then she already tells the job on Friday that she ain't coming in Monday because she knows she gonna be drunk on Sunday. I
What?
was weak.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
I was weak.
Oh, gosh. You see, I hold my breath when I see that she happens to be on somebody's panel. I'm like, I hope they have a banner ready because, uh, especially when she's in that mode. Mm.
But that was
She already planned
hilarious
out.
to
She
me.
call that every Monday. Lord, all right, okay. Hey, Compton Callie, I wanted to say hi to you. Um,
Look, she was calling Triggs. She was
Lord,
calling him Tay Riggs, Tay Ridge, whatever his name is. I was like, God, Lee, girl, you are really fucked up on
uh,
this Sunday morning.
woo, she done changed your name and everything. There you go. Done flip them letters. She done flipped them letters from the Ray to the Triggs to the yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go listen to that one while I'm sitting here when I
It's like the
scroll
last
through
10
things.
minutes of the show or whatever. Or if
Oh
you
God, yes.
speed through or forward through
Well,
and,
Jay Dunn
see me
doesn't
up there.
usually
She
have
comes in
long
there right
ones.
as I get off.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, and Jay Dunn doesn't have extremely long lives, so not like the 10, 12 hours like some of them
I
do.
mean,
So,
y'all, she was fucked. She was talking
oh my
big shit.
God.
Talking about, well, nobody give a shit about who you with, this, that, and the third. I
Uh,
was just dying laughing. I was like, you know
oh,
what?
God love him. God love him. Just, oh my
I was like,
gosh.
you
He's
know what?
like,
You might be all right with me. I don't want to give a shit. Tell
he
that
done
bitch
got out
get
of
back up
Huston.
here.
I don't know what you did, Tay Riggs, but you better get it together. LG
Tell
is
that
not
bitch get
happy.
back up
Tay
here.
Riggs. Oh,
Nobody knew who she was talking about.
right.
Trent was like, no, John J. John was like, you talking about Dr. Nick? That woman ain't done nothing to you. Get that bitch back up here.
And for Jay Dunn to be like, well, who are you talking about? Because she usually keeps track of all that. Lord, Tay Riggs. Okay. What sexy toy lady said, and then she started calling him Ray Charles. I was in the grocery store. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey Joy, how are you? Welcome. Ray Ray Tay Charles Riggs. Lord of mercy.
Oh my goodness. But I tell you, it's some
I
funny
need to
people over
understand. Yes, but I don't understand how you could be so
there.
tore up that you could hit a link. Like you know how many screens you have to go through to get onto someone's panel, and you're that tore up. You don't know what day it is. You just know I'm two shades times 20 to the wind. But then mm. Oh
Tay
my bad.
Riggs.
I didn't get a notification. HR. Hold on,
Nobody wants
Teresa.
Tay Riggs. Who
Let me bring up Teresa.
the fuck is Tay Riggs? Get your ass up here.
My bad, Teresa. My bad, HR. My bad.
Hey, honey, you just was paying
How
attention.
are
Oh,
you?
Oh, hey, Nikki, darling.
hey Teresa, what's good?
Darling, you unsolicited. I'm just listening to you do your commentary. The shit's funny as hell. And of
Look, don't
course,
you
Oh
come
my
up here trying to
God.
tell me about the goddamn Verla. Fuck her.
I ain't shit to say, honey. I ain't got shit to say after Verla keeps showing her ass. Verla keep on showing her ass. That's Verla business. I'ma just laugh. But
Oh
Look,
God.
I don't care if y'all sit me in a seat right next to the devil. Guess what? I'll go have my seat. But this bitch, fuck her.
honey, on a Sunday in
On
the
a Sunday, damn it.
afternoon.
Y'all better tell her she ain't built for
Well,
this. She ain't built for this.
Nikki, I done already told them about you, honey. And if you ain't listened by now, and if you don't know by now, ain't nothing I can do to help you.
exactly. Mm.
Nothing.
Like, ooh, she not built for this. She not built for this. And don't go over there starting shit with her because y'all already know what it is. She not built for this. She's been warned.
Warned,
Well, maybe she takes it
threatened,
physically that
insinuated,
she
and fake.
is. I'm just going to say it that way. Okay.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, honey?
Mm,
Oh,
mm,
did y'all
mm.
catch unadulterated truths? I don't know what the fuck that was, but he called it a battle rap.
N-
Okay, in Orlando,
No,
I'm
did
going ahead and
not.
keep
Did
that. I
not.
done
Hey,
said hi to
LV,
my
how
honey.
are you?
I done said
How you
hi to
doing,
honey
LV?
bunnies. I'm sorry, VS. Go ahead and say it.
No, I was just saying
Unadulterated
hi.
was talking about how y'all can get these hands. Y'all talk about his family, what the fuck he gonna do. He done had his hip hop gear on that he got out his closet from the 90s and all that shit. Y'all go take a look at it. It gave me life.
No, I'm good on
What?
that. I'm good on that. Now I'm gonna hop my ass on back down. Hello, my darlings in the chat, and let's. I'm gonna just keep on enjoying this. Go ahead, Nikki, do your thing. You know what you do, honey.
Yes, yes.
And VS, I
Mm-hmm.
will see you later, darling. And thank you
Thank you,
guys.
HR. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Thank
Take
you for the
care.
encouragement too, ladies.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bye, Teresa.
All
So
right.
Flanders said I'm ahead of with spectacular vernacular. No, it ain't
Yes,
spectacular
yes.
vernacular. It's that shit to make that'll split your brain in two.
There you go.
As I said, I ain't gonna be on her ass. I'm gonna be in
Ooh.
it. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's a different type of, you know what I'm saying, shake off. Only God can take off what the fuck I put on you. Like, she better go on somewhere.
Beautiful's like, Verla, sit your ass down. Dr. Nikki ain't what you want.
It's
Some people,
Brixton is on his channel.
listen, some people
It's
have
a
to
short.
learn. Some people have to learn.
No, it ain't no pause, beautiful. I meant that shit. I'm gonna be up in that ass. She ain't gonna get these hands. I'm gonna be so motherfucking cerebral, might bust her fucking brain. She better leave me alone.
My gosh.
She
Mm.
don't want me to break out that big, thick ass international dictionary that sits in the library on the little turning table in the middle of the table. She don't want me to get that and lick my finger and turn the
Woo.
goddamn pages. She better get the fuck on.
Ooh. Verla, leave her alone now.
She don't want me to take her
Let's
down
keep
into
her
the
out.
damn archives. Yes, she don't want to
Mhm.
go to the archives.
No, 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 no,
Let
no,
me
no.
give her a pair of white gloves to get this tongue lashing. She better get the fuck on.
Yeah, Teresa, that's true. Lesson been taught. Folks refuse to learn their biz. Exactly. Exactly. That's just how it will be.
All
Um,
my
just
compassion and empathy for her
no.
has been tapped out. So now,
Although, and it's the audacity to think that you would be like, "Oh yeah, come on over. Sure, we'll hang out. Sure, I'll hang out with you." Like you
and
can't
they're
trust the
gonna tell me
person.
I'm her day one bitch. I ain't day shit. How about that?
Oh,
My
okay.
day ones, girl. Can you count, bitch? I ain't day nothing.
Whoa, she done told all the day ones to block. You know, either she's blocked them or don't come over to my channel and
Because remember, she mad at Clark
unsubscribe.
too.
Hmm.
Clark. Like, girl, everybody's sick of your damn roll call. Shut the fuck up.
Oh gosh, that just took me. I was just like, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, she's going to talk about one thing, but then we were right back. I was like, but why do you have to keep repeating it? We understand. If you're comfortable with only the number saying one person's watching, that's creepy to me. But if one person's watching, and maybe it's yourself, um, maybe that'll help her. But yeah, she was just so like,
But
mm.
we don't owe you a click and a view.
And if you get one, be happy. Keep it moving. All
Thank
right.
you. And again, what my term is, shut the fuck up while you're doing it. Like, girl, bye.
Tea pre. Maybe she needs her brain busted so it can finally start working.
Let me tell you something. I'm
Ooh,
afraid to see what'll come out of that shit. But
oh,
what she keep it up. I'm trying to tell. Like, I'm not playing with these people. Y'all better leave me
mm.
alone so I can just grow old and ornery. Y'all better leave me alone.
Let her be.
Yes, I'm
Let
trying to
her
grow old and
be.
ornery.
Let her be. Yes. Beautiful said, bitch gonna at me like, girl, if you don't get the fuck out. What? She really be messing with y'all? Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna do all this shit and then gonna run like somebody's supposed to look the other way. Girl, whatever.
Mm. I mm, I
That's
started
fine
walking
for
down
what.
in her chat, and I might do it. I might do it on her next live. I don't know. It depends on the feeling I
But
have.
VS, the fine for what Verla did to me is $30,000.
Mm.
Keep
Yeah,
recording,
let's see her pay
motherfuckers.
that. Yeah, yeah, she said it today. I know what I heard, but it wasn't,
You not in a
it's just
one
like,
party state, bitch. You went to college. Well, guess what? How about you Google some artificial intelligence? Girl, you better go on and move different,
big
preferably
time.
around me.
Hmm. And away from you, like just nowhere near that whole situation. So
She know to pop that shit in the safety of her own home and her damn channel that ain't nobody coming to from the sector. Girl's like, girl, bye. You get the fuck on.
and where are them folks that allegedly are subscribed to you? And I mean, I don't know if the new people can keep up, because when you're talking about, stuff they just probably don't know. I don't know those names, so I really don't care to know them either. But just surfing the different channels, etc., especially within the sector, I'm like, I ain't never seen that name, but you gonna mod up people that you don't know? Oh, okay, because they happen to be there and said hi to you. Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Mm.
She's in there talking about ringing a bell for the Salvation Army. Don't let me come over and rock your
And rang
fucking
her.
bells.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
I'm not
So
playing with her.
she's definitely
And this
sneezed
shit
her
I'm
head
giving
back
her is
there.
off the
So
damn dome. Like if I got to sit down and think about you, it's gonna be comprehensive. Girl, you better go on. You got a whole sector of other fucking people to fuck with. You better leave
right.
me alone.
I mean, it's nice that she's ringing the bell, but she's the same one that told her sons that she didn't want them coming for dinner. Like, I don't like that doesn't make you look good. Sorry. That's just the opinion. You're gonna ring a bell. Many people stand out to ring the bell.
Mm-hmm.
Donations aren't coming to you, but okay, but ring the bell. And if you know
Mm-hmm.
the history of the Salvation Army, maybe you'll stop ringing the bell. Like, you have to do some deep diving. Okay.
You heard what I said. Don't make me go over there and rock that bell.
Mm, 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 mm.
Like
You
people
can
just
ring my
no. I'm talking about like
bell.
LL Cool J is hard as hell. Battle anybody. I don't care who you tell. I excel. They all fail. Like, girl, don't make me rock your goddamn bells.
Rock the bell.
Thank you.
Okay.
With that hard go-go beat behind it. She don't want me to keep going on and on and on that ass.
Mm. We would enjoy it. So,
I bet y'all would. That's why I'm giving you a taste of it now, but she better get the fuck on.
Oh, what beautiful say, how the fuck your family can't come and eat at they mama house? Well, mm,
Well, some parents
I
you
don't
might not
know.
need to go eat at the house because I'm scared for
Yeah, 'cause
CE kids. Like,
I
oh no, the dirty trash can hands turkey for Thanksgiving.
oh my
No, thank you.
gosh.
No, thank you. I don't care if my stomach ain't cutting cartwheels from eating at your house. I'm good.
Mm, mm, mm. This shall be quite interesting. Yeah, people, please keep your. Mm, mm. Just don't do it. Don't do it. That's all I'm gonna say is don't do it.
Somebody
It-
said he was cooking bush meat. Man, I was dead. Who said, Brixton, did you
Who
say that?
said that?
Somebody said that in the chat when they was talking about CE and that turkey, talking about that bush meat that he made for,
Oh
for
God.
Thanksgiving. I said not bush meat.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that sounds like something Slander would say.
Oh my goodness.
I wish you
LB,
could
that's
still with
right.
me.
Remember Brown Sugar Baby was talking about them things that give
Uh-uh.
you diabetes. Who's eating them sugar pies?
The Patty Little Bell pies. Lord of mercy.
Where's Brown Sugar Baby? I miss her.
The whole thing. Well, call them nutmeg pies, because that's really the taste that you really that's overwhelming, really, in those pies. Like, I've had one because it was like, oh, let me just try it and see. Okay.
I've never had one. I've never had one. So okay, so let me tell you a quick story. So one time I was with my mother-in-law, and my husband, loves sweet potato pies, and I don't make them. So she was like, let me, this was early on in our marriage. She was like, let me show you how he likes his sweet potato pies made. And of course, as women, we do certain activities as a bonding moment. So I was like, I look, man, when she reached up under that damn cabinet and started scooping out that sugar by the dozens and all that butter. And I was like, damn, I don't want to kill the nigga. Like, I ain't had a sweet potato pie since then. She put like 4 sticks of butter in there, about 10 cups of sugar. I said, no, ma'am, I'm not doing all this shit. So from then
Yeah.
on out, I've been eating pumpkin pies. I can't do
Oh
it.
my.
I
Yeah.
cannot believe that I have basically, during my childhood and my love of sweet potato pies, I've been eating stuff that could have killed me.
Well, it was good. And not everybody can cook them. Let me just say that. So a pie should not be stringy. Okay. In the
Exactly.
kitchen.
No
Okay.
strings, but it shouldn't be sugar coated sugar balls either.
No, it shouldn't be. It has to have the right blend, and it has to have a little brown juice in it. I'm just saying, because that's my grandmother. Everybody, "Ooh, what's your secret?" And I used to smile. If you only knew.
Well, some
If
people
you
add a little
only
bit of
knew.
vanilla to theirs. That'll brown it
Yeah.
up a little bit. You
Well,
do that vanilla
she
extract.
would add some vanilla. She would add a little brown juice. I mean, yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
get you.
Mhm.
Thank God for
Mhm.
grannies.
Mhm.
Thank God for grannies. But yeah, so I'm
uh,
not. Let's see. Sweet potato
what
pie
is
is
that
supposed to be
supposed to be
healthy.
healthy? Well, sweet potatoes, yes.
Yeah, sweet potatoes themselves are healthy when you bake them and add like a little bit of butter and a little bit of sugar, like you would,
Like
when you
brown
eat a
sugar, preferably,
yeah,
yes. Yeah, a little
but
cinnamon.
not a pie. That ain't nothing but
Mm.
straight. That's a
Yeah,
heart attack
yeah.
on a
It
crust.
it's a lot. It's a lot. So
I had
I haven't had
never
one
seen that
in a
before though.
while.
And I'm not saying she made it any differently than anyone else. I was never in the kitchen, when my
Right,
mom and her sisters and my granny, like we would be over there baking the cakes. They did the pies. And
right.
it's like, no, I never seen one made from scratch. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It will take you out. That's just cooking and baking in general. Like if you're in the kitchen for the prep, no, thank
Mm-hmm.
you. No, thanks. That's all right. I'm good. I'm good. I'll just let y'all, if I get a slice, I get a slice. If I don't, I don't. And again, not everybody knows how to. Let me tell y'all a story. At work, this is why I don't do potlucks. Many reasons, but I don't do potlucks. And it's not a pie related, but it's turkey related. So my manager, who's bland, brought in a crock pot and she brought in a turkey breast. So, me and the other melanated coworker looked at each other like, what? Okay, so we were like, all right, mm-hmm. So she went and got her water and she put her water in a crock pot and she had the turkey breast. The butcher had tied it. She put it into the water. And so I was like, what the? Okay, let's just let her rock it out. Just put a little salt. You know how you salt the water and then you
Mm-hmm.
pepper the water? Yeah, that's what she did. And she put that top on it. Now this was like maybe 9-ish in the morning, 9:30 in the morning. And then about
Mm-hmm.
noon, 12:30, she was like, "Okay, it's ready." I looked at that rubber thing.
Not rubber.
Did it have any color to it? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But because we're in the same room, it was just like, "Okay, so we got to make this work." You need to
She done
know.
salted out the color.
You need to learn how to move things around your plate. You could put it on your plate, just move it around. Nobody ever knows you didn't really eat it. Okay, because just get a little bit on the plate. And then I was looking at my coworkers that were eating it, and I was like, "Are you crazy? Are you crazy?" I was like, "Okay, so They're like, "Aren't you gonna taste it?" I was like, "Oh, you want to shout me out? Oh, okay, so take the smallest little piece, put it in the mouth. Not that good.
See, and
Okay,
I don't
out it
do that.
comes, napkin up, out it comes, and then mm, some of them had the shits that night. Oh, see, I
I
told you to
bet
leave
you.
food alone. If it's store bought, I'll do it. If it's not, mm-mm. And I need to have, she
But
could
see,
keep
my
that.
lies that worked for work was I was either a vegetarian or I was on a diet. So that was
Oh,
what I
there you
said
go. There
every
you go.
every time. I'm
Mhm.
dieting right now. I can't do that. Oh, you know what? I'm vegetarian, thinking about going vegan. I'm. It looks great though. You know that kind of
Oh,
stuff. That's what I would do because I had this chair who self-appointed herself to be the cake master for everybody's birthday. And one year I told her, I said, I'm on a diet. So the next year, when my birthday month came around, she was like, "Oh, this one's a sugar free." And I was like, "Well, damn, if I'm not on a diet, I damn sure don't want something sugar free." Like this bitch, she wanted,
oh,
she
she
wanted me
worked
to eat
around you. Yes,
eat
sir.
that damn
No,
cake. But let
no.
me tell you why I didn't want to eat the damn cake outside of I just hated her with a passion. She had cats. And I was
Cat.
like, oh
I knew
hell
it.
no.
I knew it.
I am not eating no cake from somebody who, a home. No. And I ain't been there to see how you live. No, ain't no
Mm-mm.
cat lady serving me no cake. And I don't give a damn who don't like it.
Ah, oh gosh. Yeah. Well,
But
that
she
was
came back
another
with a
coworker that brought
sugar-free cake for
desserts
me
and
the
had.
next
And she
year.
was ready for you. We had a coworker, yeah, fix some cookies, and people found a hair three
Oh,
bites in. I said, "That's what you get." I keep trying to school this one coworker. Don't do it. Don't do it. If it's store bought, do it. If it's not, oh, that's nice of you. I'm not that hungry. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this, even if it's a biscuit, a Hawaiian. What is it? A Hawaiian roll? Just eat a couple of those. Get you through till you could go home. And slander
yeah.
hush. Her manager's wife. Pay
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah, yeah. It's like no, I'm either on a diet or I'm vegetarian about to be vegan. So it's like, yeah, I can't, I can't. That bitch made me a damn sugar-free
Sugar
cake. I
free
was like,
cake.
well, god damn. Like if I'm gonna cheat on my diet, I need all the sugar. So that's how I got out of
She
that one.
was
See, I'm quick on my
like,
feet.
yeah, you were quick. She was like, "Oh, okay." She told me she was on a diet. How she thought you were still on a diet from like, but okay, you on a diet. She brought that in.
She done
Oh my
cut me a
God.
cake. I was like, I ain't never seen a cake flat as hers. I was like, bitch, I didn't want a pancake. Like, what is this? I'm not eating this shit.
It's dense if it's flat. Ugh. Hey, Miss Things. Um, hopefully I
Thank
didn't
you.
miss
But I was like,
anything else you
ain't
said.
nobody got time for this bullshit. But listen, so I done found my little channel that I'm getting ready to watch my game day stuff, and I'm about what
Uh-oh.
10 minutes
There you
out for
go.
some games. So let me go ahead and get
Listen,
myself together to watch these games. Now my
we
Cowboys are
cheer for
playing like shit.
I was gonna say we cheer for the same football team, which
Yes. Yeah, we
we're
stinking it
not
up
in a
this
very
year.
friendly. Yeah, we're not in a very friendly mood. I'm losing the bet. Like my husband and I have a dollar. If our team loses, we put a dollar in the pool, and he's happy because he's like, I might get a chance to win this year.
Well, see, my husband's a G man, so we normally bet Nelia. So I've got a closet full of Dallas
Oh,
Cowboys Nelia, and he's just got a
oh,
few things.
yeah,
So I
because
don't know. Like we beat him the first time we played him, and I think that's who we're playing today. If I don't have my schedule off,
yeah,
so he's excited about that, and so he was just like, "Yeah, I might get me some Nelia. Finally, get me some Nelia." I'm like, "Yeah." For some
not
reason,
gonna
I just
happen.
really feel like we'll pull it out to beat the Giants because y'all are
Right.
definitely sorrier than we could ever be.
I mean, didn't they just have a change of quarterback or something? So yeah. Anyway, leave
Yeah, and I'll be glad when
the pool
Jerry
sweet.
Jones goes somewhere and
There
sit
you
the
go.
fuck down
Yeah.
right beside Burla. Go sit the fuck down. So maybe they can get on
She
each
brought it
other's
on
nerves.
home. There you go. There you go.
Exactly. They can get on each other's nerves. But thanks for
Oh,
having me up and shooting the
oh,
shit. It's
no problem.
always fun
Thank
to
you
shoot
for
the shit
coming
with
up.
you. And I think, people need to understand. No, you can come up here and shoot the shit with VS. I did it. Come on
Yep,
through.
you sure can.
And I'm not
All
blocked
right.
yet. So, but now if you
Uh,
block me, I'm gonna go live and talk my shit about you. So that'll be a way to get me to go live. Block me, BS.
bye.
Can you believe VS done blocked me after I done came over there
Now
and done
that would be
showing shit?
hilarious. No, you would. I know what you would do. You would come over to the other space and be like, "Bitch."
No, I wouldn't, but I would definitely come over there and be like, Jesus wept, damn it, Jesus wept.
You would
All
just
caps
spam
this
the chat.
time.
You would just spam the chat. Jesus wept.
Yes.
wept. Jesus wept.
Absolutely. 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 But you have a good rest of
Okay.
your day, and it's always a pleasure.
They play Washington. We're playing Washington. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not winning that one, but I'm still rooting for my
Oh, we
team.
might. You never know. We pull it out sometimes.
Now, Washington been playing like, man, listen, DC is on something else this year. So now, like, I got to be real about it. I'm still root for my team, but I don't, if we win this one, I will be pleasantly surprised.
Right. We like to upset folks sometimes, but yeah. Okay.
I know, but we like to upset them when we can. Like right now, I'm not sure that we can upset anyone other than our own fans. So,
Oh man, this
so
is
I will talk
bad.
with you
Please
later.
take care. Thank you for
Bye.
coming up again. Bye.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Ah. Oh, T. Pre, you're a Cowboys fan too. Lord of mercy, it's a rough season. Rough. It's been a rough season since like 1995, six, somewhere in there. All right. There you go, Divine. Duchess of vocabulary. Hattie, she's right. Dallas is going to lose today. Stop it. Stop it. Woo. Anyway, anybody heard of anything else going on? I am not going to keep y'all long. I didn't even expect to be on this long. Um, I just, yeah, Verla took me out, and I just had to come on Sunday Shenanigans because I was like, that's some hot mess right there. Her just constantly cussing us out. I consider me one of you. Woo! Maybe I need to stay in the clouds and just not even do like I used to do. Hmm. Yes, Duchess of vocabulary. Um, I listened to a replay this morning. Are you talking with the outing of what is the one? Who was it? What's his name? He's from the UK who says he's an attorney, but I don't believe he's an attorney. That's just my opinion that he's not an attorney. With Dimples, or is that what you're talking about? Because I saw that what's his name with the cowboy hat? Can't think of him. Duke. He even hit the link. It was like, take my name off. Divine, come on up. Hit the link. Hit the link. Hit the link. Miss D Pre says, did y'all hear what ZX did on Buddy Lee the other day? No, no. I'm a little nervous because it sounds like he might have showed something he didn't need to show. Hmm. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, Josephine, how are you? Yeah, what happened? That's it, Simon. Brixton's like, Simon out here making us look bad. I caught what Hoodie poached you. Um, Simon's likes the back chat. He likes the back chats. The DMs. The D emphasized. He seems to like all of that. So, go Simon. Again, I'm not understanding people so drunk, but yet they can hit links and cut the fuck up. What the hell? Stay offline. Stay offline if you don't. Stay off the links if you don't have any control of your. But mm, but allegedly, yeah, Simon's been out here spreading it thin, or trying to. Dimples called him all the way out on that. So yeah, Brixton. It's now there's another thing to give the UKers a bad name. Woo, and he's doing it. Uh-oh, Slater said, did he put his legs in the air again, Pre? Somebody. Somebody. What is it now? Um, what? ZX was shooting allegedly at a random stranger trying to act tough for YouTube. Now all his enemies are calling the cops to get him locked up. Shooting at a random stranger to look tough on YouTube. That is when you know it's time to unplug. And I'm talking at the IP level. Like you shouldn't even have internet access anymore. Divine trying to catch his third leg. Lord, y'all are sick. How are you? Okay, did they see the pow pow and all this stuff online? I need to understand. I need to understand because um, is Buddy Lee out of the Mill 3? No harm, no foul. Because, you know, that's an area that's too wild. I can't even keep up with. So I'm just going, phew. Oh, is that the live? If that live's still up, I was at Buddy Lee's birthday. Mm. Fact sent man is at least 65. Yeah. That's one I don't ever need to hit my link because I'm gonna act like I ain't see you. Okay. And I'm just putting that out there. But oh, I need to catch up. I need to catch all the way up. Okay. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go and listen to the replay of Brianna. She had me dying starting out with silver and gold playing. I said, look at you playing the gospel. Okay, because you know you're getting ready to tear somebody up. Mm. Teresa says, T, that dude is a weirdo. That's beyond. That doesn't even really hit the mark. Weirdo doesn't hit the mark. That's a strange That's a strange Divine, you're gonna go. You could give us a replay on that if you watch it. His energy is so like, not doing it. Not doing it. The voice, everything. No, 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 no. All right. I'm almost at an hour. To those that came over from the other space, thank you so very much. I appreciate y'all. Um, what did she say? I'll try. I was over at BIMPS today. Okay. See, even T Pre's trying to encourage. Yes, do a review on a divine. Yes, do a review. That will really. Uh-oh, the king is in. The king is in the building. Comes in right when I was getting ready to log off, but that's cool. Hey, King Triggs, how are you? Oh, excuse me, as I should say. Um, Tay Riggs, how you doing? Ray Charles, we heard about that. Whew, Lord. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And Happy Life was on the panel. Well, now. Mm. Happy Life gets around, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying it's like our Mikey. There's no panel, he's not shy, that type of thing. So, hmm T Pre says, Triggs, aka Tay Charles Riggs. The fact that she changed your name is getting me. Whew. Okay. Miss Thangs, a lot of jokes are going over my head, lol. Ray Charles, Hoodie posted something. So now don't get me the line because now I don't forgot where. Oh, on Jay Dunn's, the Duchess of Vocabulary went up messing, just playing around with Jay Dunn. They were laughing, joking, and then, of course, called. She put like she just put in the chat Ebu when she saw the King Ray Trace, and that set off LG, and LG went up there to the panel and just laced into Trey Riggs because she changed his name because she was so lit. So we're just going to run with that. That's what that stands for. And somehow she started calling him Ray Charles. So I don't know. Is he blind that he can't see? I don't know. Was she letting you know she wants you, Triggs? Hmm. Okay. Whew. Tay Riggs, what's good, nigga? King, King Tay Riggs at, is in our presence, and we feel so blessed. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, slander. Oh shit! To carry Debo somebody name. Oh Lord. I'm not sure what Hoodie posted. I think it was about what happened on ZX's, or not ZX, but ZX's misbehavior, so to speak, allegedly. A divine Tay Riggs, you better claim your e-boo. Yeah. Oh, you better claim our boo out loud, excuse me, or your boo out loud, excuse me. I'm reading it. I done messed you all up there. Divine. My bad. T3 LG be out of her mind, lit every day, yeah, but knows how to hit them links. Woo, glad she didn't say no more. I don't know why she's upset with you, King. That's the question. Mhm. Try to lay your soul to rest and change your name and everything. Too much. All right. Games have not kicked off yet, but yeah, here we go. I just got my little notifications. All right, what's Brookston saying? Hoodie posted Raw Bees Live where Simon outed himself. The boy likes George Foreman looking ninjas and oh, he likes ninjas in blonde wigs. Well, I thought I heard him say, Simon, let me just put the name to it, that he kind of flowed. Is that the one that just has he flows with whatever? I thought he said that on a live stream somewhere, and I can't remember. hmm But yeah, there's now that he has Raw's attention on some things. Yeah, he might wanted to have stayed off of. Ooh, child, because it's get ready to be something. And we'll be there to watch it all. Yes, we will. So y'all just the back chats. No, 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 no. Mm, too much. Too much. Uh-oh. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What you say, T Pre? We sure will. We'll be there, ears open and eyes wide, just like, because if some of y'all don't realize how Raw gives it, she done warn, she done thrown that warning shot out there. So I'll see what Simon's up to. The UK contingency that's hanging out with us. Have y'all ever seen him before? Anywhere? Anywhere? Just saying. Oh, look at this, Teresa. My ray of heart. Oh, isn't it sweet? Whew. Okay, I was getting notifications. Anyone else going live next? I've had my hour. I hope you all have enjoyed yourself. Nope, and hope not to. Well, I mean, why not? Are you on vacation? Am I not aware you have PTO? Is that it? hmm It's okay. Uh-huh. I mean, Teresa, aka HR, if you want to test out a lab, this is a great time because then we can all come over and help you. I'm just saying. hmm Ooh. Brixton, do you go live? Are you considering it one day? We love hearing the good English accent. You know that. What's the matter, Divine? I was just asking a question if you were on PTO. Or when's the next? See, I know everything is on the cuff and we all just kind of boom. I was like, let me go live now. I don't see anybody else. I try not to step on toes. I don't want to offend anyone. You know what I mean. Oh, okay. Well, Brookson says, nah, too much of a commitment. I'm not time rich like that. LOL, unfortunately. Sure, you're not, Brixton. Sure not. Hmm. But I get you. Yes, it takes a lot of energy and effort. And I'll want to nap shortly. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Hmm. One day, I used to say the same thing. And here I am years later. But, ooh, kickoff has ensued. Okay. Not that I really want to see it or I'm going to watch it. All right, y'all. I'm just going to say thank you again for coming on over, hanging out for a little while, especially those from the other space. I hope you all remember to hit the thumbs up. I do love you all. Take care of yourselves. See you in the clouds around the YouTubers. Yes. Okay. All right. And I have a live schedule for like 3 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday, just to talk, 2024 election, because it's still a lot of people are still churning, stomachs are back flipping, and a lot of other things. So, but we'll get into that chit chat over there on Tuesday. So let me see. Somebody blocked my comments about Joe. Oh Lord. Well, I don't even think I saw it. Wait a minute. I don't know when you put it in. But okay. All right. Take care, everyone. Love you all. See you all around the clouds of the YouTubes. Take care. Bye.